Starter in position for the Hot 100 Darwin Guineas. Sir Garfield a little edgy. Settles. Light on. Racing. And the field in the Guineas are underway. Awesome Mo from the inside. Bounced out well. Pagman jumping nicely this afternoon. It's magic. There goes Sava 2XL. Heading up towards the lead. Poets Landing's handy enough. Country Cop deeper out in that division. Tomb Raider as they swing into that first turn. Getting off those Aurum Zoo. Treblars travelling 3 wide to the back from Josiah. Sir Garfield and Momentum Amethyst the last one. So finding their order at the 12. And Sava 2XL. The Centralian Visor goes away. A neck in front of Country Cop sitting second. Going up 3 wide now is Tomb Raider, so they look to be going fairly steady down the back. Awesome Mo the inside of Pagman, who gets into a nice spot. Treblar 3 wide. A length back then to Poets Landing, just awkwardly positioned, but he's 2 back on the rails, just smoking the pipe at the moment from It's Magic. Sir Garfield's well back then in the field from on the inside. Aurum Zoo, Momentum Amethyst, and Josiah the last one. So off the back they go inside the 7, and Sava 2XL, Brendan Davis dictating 3/4 Country Cop. On the outside, Tomb Raider tries to improve. Awesome Mo been asked for an effort now. Pagman getting out. Deeper out, Treblar. Poets Landing looks to have something to say. He's coming through on the inside from It's Magic. Sir Garfield. Well back, Aurum Zoo, Momentum Amethyst, Josiah. Up to the bend inside the 3. And it's on now, folks, because Country Cop serves it right up to for 2XL. And they've come away from Tomb Raider. Getting out Pagman. Poets Landing's letting down with his run. And back to the inside, Aurum Zoo, Sir Garfield. It's Country Cop, Sava 2XL. Poets Landing descends. Pagman late on the scene, but Paul sides. It's number 9 in the Guineas, and Poets Landing wins it 2 on the line. Second goes to Pagman. Country Cop gallant into third from It's Magic. Sir Garfield. They're in the photo for 4th, and then a gap in the field. Then you'd have Tomb Raider, Sava 2XL. He got tired late then from Momentum Amethyst, catching the eye. Aurum Zoo, Treblar, Josiah, and Awesome Mo, the last one home in the Hot 100 Darwin Guineas. And Poets Landing, Paul Shiers, make it number 9. He is an absolute star over the mole here at Fanny Bay. He has given that the great run. He was tracking on the inside. It looked a touch awkward there down the back. He was just sitting behind. And then he was able to extricate out. He was never in any trouble, was he, folks? He just knew what he was doing. Country Cop went to Sava 2XL, and the panic stations for the favourite when Country Cop drew level, poked the nose in front, but then it was going to be Gary Kennewell, Lloyd Kennewell, Poets Landing joining in. Pagman, the boys have had placings again here today. They've run well. I think they'll be they'll be celebrating, but probably just half celebrating. Third goes to 3, Country Cop. He's run a big race, and they'll all press on, you think, towards the Derby, those 3, with a fair bit of confidence. 4th to number 9, Sava 2XL, so he's held on there for 4th, the fave. But he was collared a fair way out, and 5th goes to number 10, Sir Garfield, and he didn't do his Derby chances any harm. So 2 lengths by 1 1/4. Number 8, Poets Landing, a 3-year-old brown gelding there. Poets Voice, Moravani for the Ultra Racing Syndicate, managed by A. Chong. Lloyd Kennewell trains from Caulfield, and Paul Shiers, number 9 for Paul this afternoon. Second goes to 7, Pagman, a 3-year-old bay gelding. I love this city. Fees for us, for Gary Clark, Kim Gladwin. So the AHEC boys have had a frustrating sort of day. I hope they've had the place all up. They've come out in front. Third to 3, Country Cop, a 3-year-old bay or brown gelding. Epaulette Country Lodge for Chris Natch. Mitchell Aiken, he ran a nice race. He sat up outside the leader. He had the favourite covered, but he's run well, so all onward for him in a couple of weeks for the Derby. And 4th goes to 9, and that was Sava 2XL. It'll be interesting to see if he heads to the Derby. Probably why not, and 5th will go to 10, Sir Garfield, who's come from a well back in the pack. I thought the other one that might have just caught the eye, we'll have to look at the replay, but Momentum Amethyst was closing off late there, folks. So we just stand by for the winner to return. He comes off some solid Queensland form, so put your hands together, folks, for number 8, Poets Landing. That's win 5 from 9, 2 minor placings. Prize money now rocketing over the $100,000 mark, up towards the $130,000 mark. And give a hand to Paul Shiers, 9 wins in the Darwin Guineas. He's made this race his own.